Quack. 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 Quack.
I'm getting tired. It's why my jokes are starting to decay.
When I go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the
Quack.
ground scream. Me feeling I got the enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. 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 When I come in the arena.
Oh, quack.
home in the arena. Make the ground shake, make the
Quack.
ground scream. Me feeling
Quack.
like I'm the enemy. Bring the fire when I fly to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader.
Hello, lovely misfits! Welcome on in for Motivated Monday. I name it Motivated Monday because I am not motivated and I need something to make me motivated. But welcome on in, Simon and Engines and Spiffy. How are you folks tonight? I hope everything is going just fine over in your side of the world.
Quack.
Yes, quacks. Reminds me, Spiffy, Engines, if you would like to submit your own quack, make your own quack, record yourself doing it, DM it to me, it will be put into the rotation. So feel free. You quit your classic guild, feels like a huge weight off your shoulders. So fun story. Those of you who have been around for a little while know Commander Meerkat. He's one of my mods. I've known him probably 4 or 5 years now. We actually met by playing a mobile game, which was named The Walking Dead Road to Survival. I was a faction leader in one region, and then a second in command for another faction in a different region. So I played that game for about 2 years, got completely absorbed in it. It took over parts of my life. And then as wedding planning was ramping up, it got to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I can't do this anymore. So I quit the game, and literally the next day my stress levels went from like way the fuck up here all the way down. So Spiffy, I feel ya completely. So I mean, I may not have ever played WoW, but I get you. But yes, that quack invitation is open to any member of the community. The only quack in there that is not a community member is the original OG quack. I don't even have a quack in there because I believe the quack belongs to all of you. You're almost like my flock, except for, you know, you're my misfits instead of my flock. But, also that arena song that came on, kinda dug it. I, updated some of the music in my streaming playlist, and I didn't fully listen to all the songs. I kinda jumped around in them to see if the vibe was still good. Don't recall hearing that one, but I liked it. You can be a... I can't even say that. Swack. Hey, you can be creative. I mean...
Quack.
Well, hold on.
Quack, eh?
Like, you can actually be rather creative. You've probably heard Simon. Simon's is like Donald Duck going crazy. Mrs. Nana's is like the little... I can't make the noise because my mouth doesn't move the way it... This is why I'm not a voice actor.
Quack.
I mean, there's everything under the sun. Joji did one that sounds kind of like Squidward. Like, if you're gonna do it, Spiffy, make it your own. Seriously. Same with you, Engines. But Engines! Today was the second time I saw you dressed up in your kilt. How are those streams going? Because all I know is when I tuned in the last time I saw you wearing a kilt, you were down on the ground doing sit-ups, and it was almost not TOS friendly. And then today I tune in, and you're standing up and just, like, dancing. I'm like... I'm tuning in at all the right times now, aren't I? Pronounce it kind of like swag. Swag. Okay, yeah, that could work. I do. I enjoy it when you're getting into... Because you've got a caveman outfit, and then what was the other one I saw? Like, it was almost a warrior, I believe. Like I said, I'm a heavy lurker. I don't chat much, unfortunately. Especially when it's a work day, but, you know. I've been in Discord all day, and I just went to reach for my Discord mute button before I coughed there, and that's not gonna mute my stream. Because Simon will hate it. Or an uwu. Seriously, Spiffy, if you want to send me more than one, that is perfectly okay too. because Bradley Jones sent in 3 quacks. Intel Girl, who doesn't usually show up except for late at night streams because she does work the night shift.
Is that what you kids watch these days?
Welcome on in, Dad. How are you today? And Simon, if you ban him, I will unban him, and then I will demod you. So no, you do not ban Spiffy if he does an uwu version of a quack, okay? My workday was a bit of a shit show. Somebody was in a server while files were trying to import, so it threw everything off the rest of the day. And other shit hit the fan, but it was not a good thing. Can't flex your arms, so you do a spog dance when you just thrust. You have a Viking, Scotsman, and Knight. They're all going very well. Ah, gotcha. Now, I saw that was one of the redemptions, was to make you wear a costume. Who's been redeeming all the costumes, if you don't mind me asking? You still want your sound commands to be separate. Not sure how you are. Grandpa's house is sold. I know, I saw the photos on Rose's page. I shed a few tears over that. I know I don't have the attachment to that house that you did, but it stings. It stings. So you can ooh when you... No one just wanted... Okay. And it's there if someone wants a specific one. I see. That is perfectly fair. I don't know why I haven't pulled up my chat. Oh, that's Brad. Darkside, welcome on in. How are you? You're one of the Aussies, right? I believe. I could be wrong. I'm terrible at remembering this type of stuff. You know. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So is it super early there for you right now? I don't know the time differences, to be honest. I will admit most of my time zone knowledge comes from the European side, which is where Spiffy, Engines, and Lazy all reside. So right now, for Engines, it is 12:45-ish. And then it's 1:45 a.m. for Lazy and Spiffy. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's not too early. It's not too early. I know you're a day ahead, like, because the international dateline is a thing, but don't remind us. I mean, Simon probably has to go to work tomorrow, Spiffy. I don't know what your schedule's like, but he probably should be going to bed soon. But welcome on in, Darkside. Thank you for that follow last night. Welcome to the lovely Misfits. We try to have fun, and...
Oh, quack.
We've got some quacks to help out with that. You need to do laundry. Do your laundry, Simon. Go do your laundry, then go to bed. I love you, bud, but you need to not screw up your sleep schedule any more than it already is. Yeah, you do. You really do. Alright, so tonight we will be getting into, or back into, I should say, Mars Warlogs. It is a action RPG. It's a game that is not a AAA, it's not a AAA game, which you can kind of tell, but the story is actually really good. The gameplay is actually fairly decent, and I'm thoroughly enthralled with the game. At this point, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10, which is still pretty strong, because I don't usually rate things above an 8 very often. I am very picky about my games. But basically, the story thus far, you know, whichever wording you want to use, words are hard. It's a colony on Mars. Duh, it's called Mars Warlogs. Humans have colonized Mars. They don't really elaborate whether Earth has been destroyed or is uninhabitable, or they've just lost touch with Earth. Basically, Mars is on its own, has been for a while. The There's 2 major factions. They went to war over water. One faction won. You are a part of the other faction. You were in a POW camp when the war ended. You escaped the POW camp, only to find out your companion's parents' house was burned down. You join the resistance. Your companion ends up getting executed by the ruling class, and now you're working to resist even more. And Lore, welcome to stream, my dear. How are you today? So I'm gonna open the game on up and not accidentally open up Surviving Mars, because I was playing Surviving Mars yesterday. We're playing Mars Warlogs tonight. Good. Yay! I saw you were watching Renvi play Killing Floor 2 in her server. Ooh, that was a little bit of lag there. That was weird. Just use more cologne and go out after dark. But doing that, using more cologne and going out after dark, that'll just attract the vampires. So we are in a farming village. So what we did here last time, I believe, was the farmers were like, oh, the muties are stealing all our food. Well, they haven't been giving the mutants food for their work. So I basically lied to the farmer saying, yo, they already ate all the food and I punished them, so they shouldn't be doing it again, but let the mutants keep their food, the food they took. And basically told them to be smarter about things. You're a vampire, so you're all right to go out at night.
Quack.
This is true. Alex, welcome to stream, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I saw you over in Jay's stream. I was lurking pretty heavy. In underwear, 4 days wearing normal, backwards, inverted, normal, inverted, backwards, then wash. Unfortunately, that doesn't fly as well for the female population. Alright, so I forget, no, we did not level up at the end of the stream last time. We do have a couple of side quests. Sympathy for the Farmer and Passionate Woman, if I want to. Apparently there's a relationship dynamic thing that you can, you know, get into, and I kind of up in the air about this. We're gonna go for sympathy to the... Reese, welcome to stream, buddy. How are you? I hope you've been well and you're staying safe. You've been in the community all day. You were in Texas this morning. Oh, you were in Pixies this morning as well. Yes, you were. I was there today too. I was gonna say you were in Texas. I thought you lived in North Carolina, but I got what your program was picking up from your voice. So we are gonna go up to... Okay, we're gonna go straight the way we want to go. Yeah, we're gonna go. Did I talk to Tolerance?
No more moles?
Oh, that's... Okay.
I get it.
I forgot. He's the one that had the mole.
Quack.
Yes, Papa Bear! Welcome to stream. You just missed yours. Alex actually got it to proc. Hey girl, doing really good. How are you? I am hanging in here, Reese. Doing my best to stay positive.
Give me your fucking money!
I still love that sound effect so much, Papa Bear. That really actually makes me smile every time I hear it. Alright, back into the left? Oh, up here. Okay. We're gonna be fighting some moles. You love that sound. I do too! Oh, it's a queen! Fuck! Alright, let's take care of the little ones first, though. Ooh, I like how these two dudes are just kind of chilling over here against this wall like it's no big deal. I get the feeling the queen's gonna be after me in a second here. I don't see Judy doing too well against Queen alone, and my blocking skills could use some work. Alright, that's one down. And that's what I was afraid of. Although Judy did take care of one. Ooh. We're just gonna hit this. Oh, the Queen took out one of her own! Alright. I'm good with that. If you want to keep damaging each other, that works for me. Alright. You in the morning before your coffee? Yeah, so instead of money, it'd be give me my fucking coffee. Oh, that did not feel great. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls when I play this game, with the amount of evading I have to do. I just backhanded her and she acted like it was a big old frickin' thing. Oh, you meant the angry creatures. Oh, I thought you meant the sound. Alright. In a second. Beautiful. And one hit should suffice. Yeah. I thought I had to sneeze. Apparently not yet. My allergies have been utter shit lately. Thought about having a milling machine as your sound effect in a big asphalt grinder. You actually found a really good one, beeping and pulling to a stop before it grinds up asphalt. Hey, if you want that to be it, just make sure it's like 5-ish seconds long, and I can make that happen for you, Alex. See if you come to cause more mayhem. I mean, I'm cool with mayhem. Spindle also works now you think about it. Spindle. Your tomato plants got crushed. No! Believe that you behave in this stream. Not all, I mean, most of the time you do. These two.
Shit, we can't stay here. They'll see us. Calm down. Try to look relaxed. Joe will be back soon. He'll tell us how many guys there are inside, and then we can go.
These men are part of the group. We have to hurry. Marco's waiting for us. I'm sure we'll have to take part in the operation.
It's okay. Let's go.
Do you know any of the details?
Oh.
No. Marco got here before us. He must have thought up the plan based on what he saw here.
Goal is to have an ooh sound in all the streams you can. Fair. Oh, you think you have an idea for your sub sound? Do it! You know you can DM that to me at any time, Reese. Anytime. Anything back here? Yes. Okay. Bama! I love you. How are you, buddy? I hope you're getting enough rest and you're feeling okay. And hey, Reese, don't even feel like you're lagging behind. One of my friends who has been subbed to me for quite some time, to the point where I believe he's up to the ability to have 3 sound effects, has 0 because he never sends me any. Need to find the sound clip, but you're gonna look for a "This bit's empty." Yeet!
Hey Tara, you want some? This bitch empty.
Someone beat you to it, Reese. You're okay? Just finished Persona 5 Royal last night? I saw that! I saw that. I've never actually played a Persona game, though, so unfortunately I can't share in how... I mean, I can appreciate how awesome that is, but I can't share in the glory of those games. But I'm doing okay. Cries and yeet. Oh no! I'm sorry! You tried! Never played a Persona game, eh? Nope. Haven't gotten around to it. I don't think we even own one. Looks at his channel points. Hey, I gotta get through Command and Conquer 3 first, which is what Real Dude redeemed. And that's after this game, so... Took you about 160 hours to get to the ending, but it was an emotional ride. Wow. Hey, at least you're getting your money's worth on the game, for sure. Alright, now your crops are good.
Any news?
Yeah, I killed the moles that were infesting your fields. You can go back to work.
Thank you so much. And not just for me. The whole village thanks you. Here, take this.
Take
Thanks.
this.
Bye.
Okay, that was a little abrupt. That's fine. Thanks, bye. Gone. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bama. That makes me happy. Were there any particular aspects about the game you enjoyed? So wait. Side quest. I climbed up there previously, but... Well, let's see what's up here. It's a Persona game, so it's gotta be the characters in the story. You cried at like 5 different parts in the game. Yes! That's... I mean, I hope it's a good thing, but, you know.
Calm down. Try to look relaxed. Joe will be back soon. He'll tell us how many guys there are inside and then we can go.
These men are part of the group. We have to hurry. Marco's waiting for us. I'm sure we'll have to take part in the operation.
You know any of the details?
Thank you for the host,
No.
freak!
Marco got here before us. He must have thought up the plan based on what he saw here.
My voice channel on Discord is... It's just called General. So it's under voice channels, and it's just General. But if you're looking to show, give me a sound effect, if you can DM it to me, that'd be great. If you're unable to DM it to me, go ahead and put it under music. And I will get to it.
She's a super freak, she's super freaking out.
Alright, thank you for that, Simon. I already came back here. What am I doing? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it wasn't. Were there deaths? There were probably deaths. Those did not help. Alright, is this the way I'm going? Yes, this is the way I need to go. You heard Discord. Yes. Hello! That was fun. That is not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Except for, you know. Oh, well, this is not gonna end well, just as an FYI. Because this is a very enclosed area. There's 1 of me and 5 of them. So, you know. There was this moment of spoilers where you overcome a huge challenge. Oh, you dickwad. Alright, 1 down. Everybody goes back to the cafe to celebrate. They're just sobbing and crying because this is unfathomable. The unfathomable... Words are hard. Unfathomable problem has been solved. Ah, gotcha. You lost it there. I believe it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm running away for a second just so I can recoup some health before I lose it all. Didn't find it yesterday, so now that you'll know... Okay, sure. Yeah, I was in there a little bit today, too. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe this time we won't die. Oh, they still heard me. Okay. Wow, okay, there goes half my health right off the bat. Hit one, run away. Hit one, run away. You know what? If this is how I gotta play it this time, this is how I gotta play it this time. Except for, you know, the whole... Oh boy. Alright, so that means Judy's down. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Game does an excellent job of raising the stakes and the scale of conflict. It goes to an unimaginable heights and then goes further. But all along it keeps the story grounded in the characters and their personal stories. That's actually kind of cool. You need to find the timestamp in the video and you'll be able to post it. Okay, not a problem. That's actually not what I wanted to do, but hey, if it's gonna push the wrong number is all that came down to. I had a target. Alright, run away for a second. Run away. And dead. Oh, I had him down to 2. I shouldn't have tried to charge my weapon. It's okay, we'll get through this. Okay, so we're gonna open this. Charge. And go for it. Alright, one down, one down. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! That was not good. What? Here we go, here we go. Warning on the headphones and the sounds. Brady! I got you! Welcome on in, Brady. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for that tier 1 12-month sub! If I ever watched one of those milling machines, I don't think I've gone out of my way, but we did have a video when I was a kid about construction equipment. Thank you for the shout out, Simon. I appreciate that. Also, I keep meaning to hit number 7 and not number 5. Alright. Also, apparently I did not charge that up enough. Alright, come on. We can do this. We have killed plenty of these mole things before. Oh, it's okay, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Brady, what have you been up to, bud? You know what? I just need to get rid of the tiny ones first. Because if I get rid of the tiny ones, or not. Come on. Alright, I need to run. I got 2 of them down. Repeat, 2 of them are down. Oh, that hurt. Not much, just chilling. How's work been since you've been back? Woo! Alright, we're down to 2. We are down to 2, but we have been here before. No time to get cocky. Alright. 3. Heal. Yes, healing is good. Okay. Oh, you bitch. Okay, I need to get rid of the one that's low on health. Alright. Seriously? Pretty much same old same. Haven't been getting much overtime, but... Alright. But back at stable 40 hours a week. That's good. That's good. How's Shay doing? See, give me one of those things to go up against and I'm fine. You okay, Judy? You're gonna be fine? Good, she's getting 10 to 12 hour shifts though. Was she at a full 40 hours before everything went to shit? Let's go check and I bet you there's something to loot back here. Nah, 6 to 7 hours, then shot up to 10. Okay. So, I mean, it's a good thing that she's, you know, getting more hours than she was. Ooh, I got a steel bar. Is that better than, what I have? I mean, I've buffed this up quite a bit. I can't remember if the steel bar or the copper tube has better base damage. I wish it would tell me. Loot? Loot! There's loot everywhere in this game, I swear. It's not as loot heavy as, say, I guess Diablo and Borderlands or anything like that, but this game does have a fair amount of loot in it. Things to search, ways to upgrade with all the spare parts and stuff you find. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just thought of this, Brady. Do you want me to eat a piece of the jalapeno jerky because you resubbed? Because I completely forgot about that. I feel like silly. Because I keep forgetting about that. Never? Okay. You know, I just want to make sure because technically it is part of the deal. That one just kind of bit the dust real quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to see me. Just kind of chilling out here, but... Or not. Sneak attack time! I think it's double damage? Nah, it's just a little extra damage. Plus the chance to stagger them, but I don't think you can really stagger a dog. Alright. Search here. We're trying to hook back up with our resistance peeps. Picking up lots of leather here. Are they trying to get me to, you know, dress a certain way? Because I thought I was already leather clad here. Let's see. Double check around there, but I think I have to go up here. Aha, this is why I double check. Alright, through the doorway.
Hey, Roy. I heard about the kid. I'm real sorry.
Yeah, but if I wanted to save the kid's ass, I wouldn't have been able to join the resistance, so...
Roy, I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry about the boy. I know that he was like an apprentice to you.
So, Mary here used to have this beautiful, beautiful, really elaborate dress. Yeah, that's right. You gotta think of a third sound now. Technically, fourth sound, really, because you've got, you know, one of them is a permanent sound for you. So, she used to have a very, very beautiful dress. She was an apprentice to a very prominent and powerful technomancer who apparently used to take advantage of her in more ways than one. I killed that technomancer, escaping the POW camp. She came after me for vengeance. But in doing so, one of the things that the master technomancers are, or one of the things they do, is help the apprentices siphon off some of the built-up electrical energy that they accumulate. However, they don't actually always tell the apprentices that there is this buildup. So since her master died, she didn't know about this buildup, and basically it fried her, knocked her down. She was sick for a while, nursed her back to health. She refuses to change clothes because it reminds her of her tattered past and how things should, like, you know, things used to be great for her and now they kind of suck, but she recognizes that things will be better now that she knows what's going on. Save your tears.
Thanks, Mary. That's nice of you. I was wondering...
I think I can tell you now.
And now she's going to tell us about her past.
In Shadowlair. It didn't take long for the source to find me. I think you had already left. Or I was too young, and you were too old for us to be together.
Huh.
How did you end up in Abundance in that case?
My master at the time had to go fight, of course. And he wanted to take me with him. The source wanted to refuse, but he had tremendous influence. I found myself on a battlefield, and I was horribly afraid. I think I panicked, and we were separated.
Alright, go on.
Go on, I'm listening.
I was so afraid I fell into a trench. Some men from Abundance came towards me. They were laughing. I think they liked the look of me. And then their officer showed up. It was Sean. He seemed really strict. In fact, he was furious with his men. He helped me get up and kept me near him. I know that he had to fight to keep me. That's why he was sent from the front and ended up in Camp 19.
Huh.
Why not talk to me about it?
I was afraid you'd abandon me to the source. Of course, there are good masters there, but there are also... Anyway, I often served them when I was very young.
Oof.
Listen, I'm sorry, Mary. I know some girls are abused, but... Anyway, it's over now. You're free of them.
Mary's not your real name?
You must have a virtue name. Mary's not your real name, is it?
Right. I was called Mercy.
Of course
The
she
name
was
no longer means
Mercy.
anything to me. Even if Sean used me, he helped me live again. He stopped me from going insane. He's the one who called me Mary. Just like the rags I'm wearing, I want to keep the name.
I understand. I'm not gonna lecture you about changing your name.
I mean, he goes by Roy, and his real name is it Tenacity? I think it's Tenacity is his real name. His honor name or virtue name.
Why not talk to me about it?
Oh, we already covered that.
Let's
Okay.
Let's get back. Have you already come here to Greenhope?
No, never. I heard about it, of course. The battles here were so big. Abundance didn't want to lose the place. It was such a key part of their strength. But that's all.
I want to tell you something else. Later, Mary.
Yeah, so I would take her with me, but she does a lot of collateral damage to me if I get in the way of her Technomancer blast, so we're just gonna keep Judy on as our sidekick. Well, oh no, Tenacity's this guy. I forget what my guy's name, virtue name was, though.
Hey, Roy. You need me?
Come with
Come on,
me.
follow me.
No way. I'm with you.
Alright, now Judy is around here somewhere. There she is.
Hey, Roy, you want something?
I wanted to know.
Or, I guess...
I wanted to ask you.
I wish you could have two companions run around with you, but this was 2013, I believe, so, you know, things were limited.
Well, I was expecting a Technomancer, and here we have two. Two for the price of one. I hope neither of you is planning on stabbing me in the back.
You know, that's terrible.
Who would I betray you to? The source is after me, too. Just like Roy.
Judy has vouched for you, Roy. She thinks that with your help, we can save the kid.
The kid is
died
dead.
despite everything. I know you were close. I imagine that gives you a good reason to fight on our side. Revenge is a powerful force. Regardless, we've got work here. A lot of work. And it's time to get down to it.
Here,
Let's get
really?
down to
There
business.
are two of our people who look like they're keeping an eye on something, but what's so special about Greenhope, apart from the mass grave?
As you know, we are mainly trying to counter the Technomancers. But through prisoners that were freed during the attack on the train, we found out they'd opened a worksite in the camp. They said a large group came here and seemed real excited. Seeing as they're only interested in power, there's got to be something here that could make them powerful.
Dun dun
we can't let them have
dun.
it, so we're going to destroy the site. There's a gas line crossing it. Open the right valve, and boom.
It's a pretty simple approach, but no matter. I'll take care of that.
Alrighty.
I'm
What can I
listening.
ask him?
How did you come to join the Resistance? Were you in the militia too?
No, I wasn't in the militia. I thought the alliance with the Technomancers was too risky. I figured it would end badly, but I had no idea that it would end this badly. A lot of my friends were in it though. People who really believed in what Wisdom promised. That after the war, if the militia helped beat Abundance, he'd change the people's status.
But...
In fact, to be honest, I was already in a protest movement. I organized meetings even before the war was declared. I already wanted to change things then. Obviously, when
Change
the
can
militia
be
got
good.
almost wiped out after the victory, I understood we had to do more than just have meetings, and I created the Resistance.
Ah, so you're the person behind all of it. Okay.
You got drafted during the war, I suppose.
Yeah, and I fought too, but I was lucky. I was part of the reserve troops. We mostly took care of logistics. I wasn't in any skirmishes. Most of the troops were in front.
Alright, so now what are we doing? What have we got?
Skedaddle, your dick is now a
Noodle! Welcome to stream. How are you? And my voice just cracked like I'm going through puberty again. Go to the Technomancer's work site. Alright. Sorry. You're not supposed to inhale your spit. It's not a good thing. I'm good though, otherwise. Just trying to get through that. I don't want to drown in my own spit. That would be terrible. Oh, you do the same thing way too often. Usually it's like I talk for a while and then I go to inhale to say something else and just one little fleck of spit decides it wants to go down my windpipe and then all hell breaks loose and my body's like, no. Just no. Okay, so where do I gotta go? Gotta go to the work site. Okay. But I haven't been through here, so we're gonna loot this area here really quick, I guess. I don't think I've been here, have I? I have been here. Oh, okay. I have been here. That's why I couldn't climb the ladder earlier. That makes sense. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. So what have you been up to lately, Noodle? How are things healing? I know it's only been a couple of days, so probably about the same, but I figure I can check in. Lungs. We're super strong and supply oxygen to the entire body. Also lungs. Accidentally inhale half a spit droplet. Help me! We're dying! This is the end! Yeah, you're right. That's pretty much how it goes. Alright, where we go? We need to go this way. You're good. Hey, I'm glad I can make you laugh. Hi, boys! Let's play a little game here. I'm glad Tenacity could, draw some fire. Oh, Tenacity's almost down. Tenacity is down, but that's okay. I can handle two. Especially since one of them only required a hit. Told you we got a prophecy that one of us is gonna die in the end, right? Oh, yeah. D&D. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Hey, how's Mars? Lance, welcome to stream, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Mars is very dusty. If we're being at all honest here. I saw you stop by Pixie stream earlier. How was your nap after that? Final sac. You're gonna see if your character can make the final sacrifice. Ooh. That is definitely a neat choice. Does it go along with your character's... Does it go along with their personality and history within the game, though? She's the harbinger of the apocalypse due to another prophecy. Oh, okay. Oh, that nap turned into a full sleep. Are we talking a full 8 hours? Full 8 hours? Or are we talking 6 hours, 10 hours? Can't be 12, because we haven't hit that 12-hour mark from Pixie's stream yet. Maybe 6 to 7. That's more than I usually get a night. So yeah, I'd call that a full sleep for sure. Shit. Okay. We are going to. Well, that's. You know what? We're gonna actually do this real quick. See if there's anything to loot, which there is. Hey, you're cool. No, Bama, you're cool. You are awesome, awesome sauce. All the time. You're amazing, and all that. Woke up at 5, so the name of the game is to be tired enough to sleep tonight because you actually have to work in the morning. Ooh, what time you gotta get up for work? That is the real question. That's what she's supposed to be. It puts her family, her friends, and everyone she's ever cared about at risk. Ah. Amazing, now you're just high? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Dang it. Oh, you're telling me that that didn't qualify for a counterattack, that one block? You little dickwads. Alright. You do? Okay, Tenacity's doing just fine. I'm gonna take on this Technomancer. Although... Whew, okay. Whew. Hell yeah, Lore. I think Lore's right there with you, Bama. Right there with ya. 7:30. So if you have to be at work at 7:30, are you up at 6:30 or 7? Puts her family, her apocalypse can only happen if her and the other 3 horsemen are together to bring evil god to the mortal realm. She figures if she's out of the way, no one's at risk. Okay, Noodle, that would be amazing. Also, hi, Meerkat! Oh, you're up at 7:30. I forgot what I asked, to be honest. Yeah, it's for the seizure, but you're enjoying it. I mean, at least it's not something you know, don't like doing. It could be that way. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I know it's for the seizures. Is it actually helping? Is the question. Look at Tenacity kind of holding his own. Lurking for a bit, but had to eat and learn more about PSO2. Fair enough. Reviled, welcome on in. Getting ready for work, getting clothes put on. I can understand that. Thank you for stopping on by. How have you been? I have not seen you in a little while. I hope you're doing well. Your DM has 1 revive save for each of us. Oh. Has to do with your character's arcs, and your character's the only one that hasn't died yet. Okay. Only had 1 episode in the last 10 days, and that was after you ran out. Okay, so it is helping, which is fantastic. USPS, never rest. Yeah. So wait, if you're getting ready for work, do you work in a sorting facility then? Oh. And it is 8:30, so it is medication time for me. You'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm excited to know. I love living vicariously through other people when it comes to D&D campaigns. Oh, you work in a national delivery center. Okay. We're supposed to go back to work today? And they didn't what did they do? Call you and be like, yo, where are you? Is that what happened? You'll show up tomorrow and see what's happening, though you really don't want to. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to, I'm gonna have to go grab a medication from the other room, because I forgot to take it earlier today. Today's Monday, by the way. Hello. There are only 6 of you? Holy moly. Been a lot that has happened. Have you said how long? Yeah, you said this campaign has happened, or has been going on for years at this point. NDCs, that is? Oh. Keep finding yourself getting into deep thoughts where you have these super insightful revelations about this. You're enjoying it. Hey! I love it. I love it. I love it. Your NDC has so what is NDC? Oh, National Delivery Centers. Hello. 6 years. About things. No, I gotcha. Hey, it took me a second, but I got it. I actually have to leave the room ever so briefly to go grab 2 things, because apparently I'm almost out of my insulin pen. So I will be back shortly, and we will continue conversations. I'm not even going to put up the video. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I needed to take an insulin pen out for tomorrow so that I don't inject a cold insulin solution, because that's kind of painful. Just like I'm going to be injecting my Trulicity cold, which is going to suck. Although, do I have... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait till later to inject the Trulicity. Let that warm up a little bit. Time for stab. Yeah, it's time for pills and stab. Time for allergy meds, birth control, and insulin. You know, the trifecta here. Well, you're out of here, need food, then to fly for your 12-hour shift. On the plus side, your day of birth is this week, Amy. Ooh, what day is it? Is it, before you go, is it Friday? Because Alex's birthday's on Friday. Also, happy early birthday, regardless of what day it is. And I hope it goes swimmingly for you. Okay, that made no sense, but okay, whatever. 4th. Ah, okay. So, Thursday. Gotcha. Okay. Day before. Good luck, have fun. Have a decent night at work, Reviled. I will see you soon, buddy. Alright, stabby stab is done for now. And the pen, go bye-bye. This goes in the the needle portion goes in the proper receptacle. And the other trash goes in the normal trash, because it is not dangerous. Stabbing success! You want me to stab you too? I mean, I wouldn't want it to be fatal or too painful for you, Bama. I don't think I would want to,
In return for your service, I
Unit!
hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
I love you, Unit! Thank you for the tier 1 10-month sub. Resub, I should say. You are fantastic. I love your face. I hope you're feeling a little bit better than you were earlier today. I know you've been having a rough day. Also, I know you've got one sound effect. If you would like a second, you qualified for that back on month 6. So if you would like a second one, let me know in DMs and stuff. But no pressure. No pressure whatsoever, bud. No. Still working it out. As always, just like, you know, just like Pixie and Josher, I am here for you. Seriously, just DMs are open anytime, day or night. I will be there for you. I know our time zones don't exactly line up, but, you know. Ooh, you little motherfucker. Oh, that was not meant to hit that guy. I'm trying to hit the guy with the stun baton here. Alright. And then we're gonna do that. Maybe I should heal. Ooh, I stunned him. Holy crap, I haven't actually been able to stun anyone in a while. There we go. Gonna lurk and play a bit more before bed? Not a problem, Meerkat. What time do you have to be into work today, bud? Or tonight, tomorrow. Excuse me. Tonight, tomorrow, whenever it is you are going back. Because don't forget, you should probably go to bed at a decent hour if you have to be up early. Thank you. You think you are coming out at the end of it and had some chill stream watch tonight. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously though, unit, no matter what it is, feel free to hit me up, okay? And that goes for anyone in chat. If anyone is having issues and they need to talk to somebody, please do not hesitate to hit up my DMs. I am here for you. I am here to help support you. Be there for you to vent to. If you need just somebody to listen or be there. Even if it's like if you want to sit in voice chat in silence for a while, we can do that. If you want to talk, we can do that. Whatever you need. Don't know, just wait for your alarm to go off and you'll get up. Alright. Haven't been sleeping well, so regardless, it's gonna be tough. Yeah. I believe that. Oop, there's a little bit more over here. Alright. Is this what we're trying to do? We're trying to sabotage this thing? I don't know. Maybe. Low-key, Corel play is like so soothing. What is that unit? Out of curiosity, because I am unfamiliar with that. Very first time you watched one of those milling machines was when they were paving the street out in front of your driveway. And the road was in terrible shape, so they had to go all the way down to the pea gravel. Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty bad. So are we returning? Yep, we're going back. Well, if we are going back... let's go through here. Really? What's up here? Oh. I did not explore over here, so we're gonna explore over here and kick some more guard butt. Oh, there's a technomancer here too. That's fun. We're gonna knock this dude out. Really? Okay. Oh no, he put up his shield, the motherfucker. Ow! Parallel play is just sitting with a friend. There isn't much talking, and you don't have to be playing anything together. You're just sitting and enjoy. Okay. I didn't know there was a phrase for it, but yeah. Parallel play is so nice. Simon and I took part in that pretty much yesterday. We just kind of sat in voice chat for quite a few hours yesterday. And we didn't talk about much. Alright, you wanna play? Really? How did that work out? Alright, alright. Alright, back up. Yeah, for me, it's just knowing that somebody is there with me, and if I do need to talk, that they are immediately available. That helps with my mental health immensely. Oh, he is there. What is this?
So that's it. A whole mess of pre-turmoil artifacts. Kind of explains the Technomancer's excitement.
On the other hand, it's hardly surprising they're frothing at the mouth. That stuff's worth a fortune.
It's not so much the serum they could get that has them excited. This is the kind of place where you find things for using the fluid.
People are
So
coming
they
to
can
the
make lots
castle.
more cute little technomancers. What luck.
Thank you
That's
so
the
much for
knowledge
that
they can get from
follow.
it.
Welcome to the
Become
lovely
more and
Misfits,
more
me.
powerful.
You saying this entire
How are you
goddamn war
tonight?
business started because of that? Mind you, it makes more sense than fighting for philosophical reasons.
And yeah, lore, it really is. Are there any other things? Alright. So from here, we're just gonna travel with the map open here for a moment. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. Oh wait, no, that's the thing we sabotaged. I got it. I'm smart sometimes. Did the ground just... well, tilt? Well, it didn't really tilt so much as there was a gas explosion because we sabotaged a valve. So I would assume it was an explosion from the gas valve that we sabotaged, but I cannot confirm nor deny that for sure. Makes sense, though, I think. I forgot I killed dog creatures there. Hey look, we did the thing.
How's the job going? Did you find the gas line and the valve?
Yes, the site's been destroyed. They might try to start digging again, but it'll take them months to clear all that away.
Perfect. I have to admit I didn't expect you to be so efficient. Seems Judy was right. Thanks for joining the fight. We have to get together with other members of the Resistance in the agricultural zone. Apparently some of them have some interesting information.
Alright, if you say so.
Alright, I'll go.
Level up! Heck yeah. Let us put some points into some skills here. I have been neglecting my Technomancer skills here, so... Attack launch is faster, I already did that, but I haven't been using it like I should be. Stunning a target. Ooh, 50% chance of bouncing onto a nearby enemy. Yes, please. What are these? Fluid regen, which is important. But this... You know what? We're gonna pop it into there. Pop it into the bouncing arc again. And skill points, I have 5. I need 6 in order to activate Searcher. Acquire Searcher. My apologies. So, hey, we got 10,000 experience. Now what do we do? Go to the meeting point. I mean, I suppose I can do that. There we are. Let's fight. Let's do it.
Don't move. You're all under arrest.
Shit! Someone talked. Get out of here.
Nah, we're gonna fight. It's fine. That is not who I wanted to hit. Thank you. Whoa! That was a game glitch. Alright, I really need to pay attention to the auxiliary enemies here. I'm gonna have to heal here shortly. You know what? Damn it. Oh. You know, for resistance fighters, you folks are kind of leaving it all to me, and that's not cool. Alright, we need to take care of our ranged buddy here. You showed up the award-winning voice to award-winning voiceover, right? Yeah, no, the voiceover isn't great in this game, but it's not the worst I've ever heard. Trust me, that honor goes to Indigo Prophecy and Heavy Rain. House of the Dead for sure. I have not played that. I think he just shocked his own dude. So, you know. He's still got his shield up, so I can't really hit him with that up. Bye, Technomancer Zoe. Now, Xana, how are you tonight? House of the Dead is a old classic example of shitty voiceover. Gotcha. Yeah, some resistance fighters you folks are. You just stood there and watched me take out these 4 dudes. Pretty sure that random staff in the building voiced that game. Janitor, stockroom employee, mailman, the lawyer. Don't forget the lawyer.
Holy shit. The bastards. We almost bought it there. I can't thank you enough, Roy. Without your skills.
We were lucky. If there'd been more of them, I couldn't have done a thing. Their leader had this pass on him. It may come in handy.
It will. Listen, this meeting was a secret. That means one of us is a traitor. We have to find out who the mole is, or we're all dead in a hurry.
Quack. And how do you figure on finding out who the bastard is who did this? What's it got to do with the pass?
It must lead to the Technomancer's HQ. There have to be documents there that can indicate who's behind all this. Find them and we'll get some payback on the bastard who sold us out. But be careful. Keep your head down. And above all, make sure you don't talk about your mission to anyone. We don't need the mole knowing we're coming after him.
All right. I'll get in there and try to find out who the traitor is.
What if the mole was one of the people behind you, Marco? Alright, so... in enemy territory. So we are gonna go this way. So far this reminds you of a game that would have been better off forgetting. Actually, the story's not terrible. I'm enjoying the story. And at least it's got... So a lot of non-AAA games, when they do quest lines, it's like... you meet someone, you're like, hey, I know this person. They can get us in touch with the Resistance. You go to that person, they give you the shit. The information. You go to the Resistance, da-da-da-da-da. In this game, they at least have, like, a... you go to the person, and you're like, hey, I want to get in touch with the Resistance. They're like, okay.
Sir? Oh, sir? There's still moles around, right?
Not that I know of, no.
It's just that I wanted to start working my field again, but as soon as I turned my back, everything's been turned upside down.
And you think that other moles came?
Well, that's what I thought. I didn't want to stick around to make sure.
Alright, I'll take a look.
I'll go see what's happening.
Thank you. It's just, I don't really dare to go there now.
Yeah, so in this game at least, you show up to the person that can help you find the Resistance. You're like, hey, can you help me find the Resistance? They're like, maybe. But, before I tell you, I need you to do this to prove yourself. So it kind of, you know, at least does things like I would assume it would do more so in real life. You know? Thankfully, it is no longer oh, I thought you were saying this game would be better off forgetting. You were talking about Afterfall Insanity. Okay, I've never actually heard of that. Some of the older audio games that you blind folks play have the worst voice acting on the planet. Oh, that's terrible. All right,
I gotta...
let's go take care of this dude's crops. Basically means go back the way I came. I mean, a lot of the FMV games back in the day, terrible. And those actually, you know, they were acting, quote unquote. Go this way. Okay. Up the ladder. No? Thought I'd get attacked here. I guess... not? Oh, there's a dude. His name is Sympathy. I don't think he's sympathetic. Acting is so generous, they were behaving. Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing here?
I'm a farm worker.
Well, hey, and I'm the dowser. Yeah, sure. You wouldn't happen to be destroying the cops, would you?
I'm sorry, the cops?
I have
No,
my
the
reasons.
crops is what you meant to say.
Now leave me alone.
You listen real carefully, farm worker. You're gonna stop all this bullshit and get the hell out of here fast if you don't want me to take a personal interest in your case.
How?
Let's just say that if you don't feel like becoming fertilizer, you ought to get out of here and never come back. Is that clear?
Yes. Very clear.
So get going.
Alright, cool. Time to go tell the farmer, get your ass back to work. I took care of your problem. Alright, buddy. Here you go, Tolerance.
But that's it? You seem pretty satisfied. It's over. No more moles?
No more moles.
Come on, tell me what happened.
It wasn't the moles. Some shady-looking guy was sabotaging your work. But he won't be back anymore, believe me.
Shit, some guy?
It was a
had to
guy.
have something wrong with him. Must have been an abundant spy. Bastards. You made him pay, I hope.
I just said he won't bother you again. Seems pretty clear to me.
It is. It is. Here, take this. Thank you so much. I'm going back now. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Go on now, get. Welcome back, Lore. How are you tonight? Alright, so we've completed that side mission. I know I need to buy some more health stuff. So we're gonna go talk to this merchant dude.
Hey, you're back. Seeing you're a pretty nice guy, for you it's cheaper. Want to see my merchandise?
I mean, if you're gonna be giving me
Show me what you have to
a
sell.
discount.
With pleasure.
You're back. Good. Good. Oh, this is where it'll tell me if I have a better. Alright, so copper tube was a base of 14. Steel bar. Okay, so the steel bar I have in my inventory I should upgrade, and then I can sell my copper tube, because if I upgrade it, it will be better physical damage than the copper tube. Big brain here. Big brain. I don't remember. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a leather uniform. Does anything else have better base than that? I guess the elite uniform does. Huh. But you can't modify it, so I don't want that. Not worth it. We need health injection packs. How many do I have, actually? We've got 5, so I want to buy at least 5. Oh, he did reduce the price by like half, because these were 15 before. Heck yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a few more. Guess you have to call the police when you see a cop circle. Oh, Alex. The puns. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot about grenades. Hello. Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to take the time real quick. Since I now know the steel bar had a better base than the copper tube, we are now going to upgrade. I think I want the mace. Or I could do razor too. Or I could just, well, this has pinhead. I want the chance of wounding. That's why I had this one. Okay. Although I could go to less on the bar and get bigger chance of wounding, but no, we're gonna keep with the pinhead. Or we'll go with Razorhead, which has the same damage and better critical hit percentage. Heck yeah. Alright. Anything, do we have any... There's an upgrade called Gears of War. Oh my goodness. And Warhammer. There's a Warhammer upgrade too. I mean, I know Warhammer is an actual weapon, but come on. Can't tell me that wasn't intentional. Right. So we can do 6. Want something that... There we go. So heavy grip is a possibility because that will also reduce physical damage a little bit. Heavy grip is our winner so far. Yeah. Heavy grip. Heavy grip. Oh. I thought, okay. Yeah, we'll go with heavy grip. No, not steel guard. Heavy grip. Gives us... Yeah. Alright, now back. So my chance of wounding isn't as good, and I don't have fluid regeneration, but it's as good of fluid regeneration, but that's fine. I upped my damage by 5, so... Alright. Ooh, I missed some loot back here? What? Alright. So now we need to go this way. Let's go to the next area, Industrial Complex. Alright, that's right. This is where the mutant people are, but they're friendlies. I don't think I could go through here originally. These dudes, however, are not friendly. We're gonna just knock that dude out. Really? It's supposed to be a stealth thing, you asshole. That's fine. Ooh, okay, I did not see the Technomancer. Hello. Oh, that's not the button I meant to push. That, however, is the button I meant to push. Ow! Alright. You got rid of your shield. Well, not any longer, unfortunately. Oh no, you got rid of your shield. Here, let me help you with that. Your health is a little bit too high. Ooh, motherfucker! Come on, I just need to hit him twice or once more. Alright, I thought I was far enough away, but apparently not. Alright, you need to not shoot me with a nail gun anymore. Or a nail rifle, as it probably is. You wouldn't want to overdose on being alive, right? I mean, it's dangerous to overdose on being alive. No. Oh, I see you have an excess of blood. You might want to go get that looked at. Or I can just help you. It's fine. Either way. Internet issues. Oh no! Gears of War. So if you buy that upgrade, does that mean you're gifted the whole series for free? If only that were actually the case. It would be glorious and wonderful. Laura, I don't know how well you can hear me because I don't know if your internet's good enough right now. But, you know, if you gotta go, go. And has your internet been shitty all day? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, if it's not working for you, don't feel obligated to stick around and try and work through the buffering. Where's that door? Oh, it's right here, apparently. That's fun. Okay. It just started, maybe too many things going on, so you shut down tabs. Oh, okay. Anything in here? Hello? No, nothing in here? Alright. Yep, just what I thought. I mean, we are infiltrating the frickin' Technomancer. See how it goes? Yeah, not a problem. So there are... Aw, damn it! He saw me! Well, this'll get interesting rather quickly. Ah, you missed! Oh, there's two Technomancers. This makes things more interesting, for sure. Alright, how did you dodge out of my way if you couldn't even see me? I was behind you. Alright, he's down. Alright, I tried to block that, but it was a stun baton, so it didn't work. Damn it. Alright, well. I have a target. Oh, he died. Almost took me with him. Alright. Handmade grenade. Can we loot the dude? Thank you. I see these things with screens on them down here, and I kind of wonder what's on them. I mean, I wish I could read them. I wish it would give me a little bit more, you know, lore for the world, but it is what it is. Alright, where are we going? Alright, so we're gonna check all the dead ends first for loot, because even though I'm not using 99% of the stuff I'm picking up, at least if I have to, it'll be there. So, in enemy... Okay, so I think I have to engage in fights in these areas. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, there's nothing over here. So, a little bit here. Okay, I did loot him. Alright. So, we're gonna do this. I don't know where we're going to run into enemies again, so we're gonna start sneaking again. I mean, theoretically, you would think that the bad guys would be all over this area. Apparently not. They're like, oh, these are our headquarters? Yeah, we don't need to actually patrol or anything. Nobody can get in here. Yeah, definitely incompetent bad guys, for sure. There we go. Next area. Shit. Oh well. We're gonna try. Yeah, that's fine. At least we got one dude out. Damn you, stun batons! I need to take out the... There we go. Needed to take out the ranged guy. Oh, I call bullshit on that hit! Okay, that hit was solid, though. That's fine. Oh, that was a critical hit for sure. All right, I'm coming, Temperance or whatever your name is. Tenacity. Tenacity is your name. I've got plenty of nail gun ammo, so. Alright, Tenacity, move! Those guys, when those guys go down, they blow up big. Alright. Let's loot the bad guys, loot the room, and continue on our way. But yeah, if it weren't for incompetent bad guys, I mean, things would be a lot more challenging. Alright. So we've already kind of looted most of the room. Just gotta check these little alcoves over here. Alright, we're going to start up here, although that requires going into a different area. You know what? In a second, we'll go check the other area first. This is a tiny room. I did not expect to find any enemies in here, so. However, I wonder where that goes. Or this. Alright, so I suppose we will go to the other room first. Which is fine. Well, they may know I'm here. Yep. I accidentally swiped on through the room, through the door, and they were like, what was that? Oh. Ow, through the wall? Really? I hope he just killed his own guy. Alright. You... Oh, you're putting up your shield, aren't you? Yep. Ooh, nice counter. He does not budge for anything. He is like a solid frickin' brick, that guy. That's alright. Still got him in the end. And we leveled up. Heck yeah. So, with us leveling up... Hey look, I picked up another steel bar. We can now finally acquire the Searcher, which will up our chance of looting enemies, probably giving us better loot. Does not explicitly say. We're gonna put all of that into this because I want that bouncing lightning. What about the one over here? No. Okay. Oh, I'm like, am I searching the desk? No, there was a pile of rubble underneath the desk. That makes more sense. Alright. So, what I'm looking for is over here? Oh. I am searching the desks.
Let's see. Looks like a list of names. The family of a certain Constancy. Shit, Jerry's virtue name. Seems they're being held on the site of a shadow line. Probably the one the Technomancer was talking about earlier. They were probably used to put pressure on Jerry. Poor bastard. I think I found the traitor.
Alright, so I found the traitor, but what's this other... I'm gonna go check out that area too, to be honest. Ooh, is this just a loot room? Yeah, it is. Don't get these often. Ooh. Look at this. It's like Christmas up in here. Hello. Sweet. Alright. Now... Oh wait, this just goes back out here. I didn't need to do that. Back in we go! Wait, did I just... Yep. Yeah, I skip all of the transitional cutscenes because they get tiring after a while. Sorry about that, folks. If anyone enjoys that type of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go down here now. I didn't want to climb down here in case I couldn't make it back up.
So the work just stopped like that.
You're angry?
A group of terrorists sabotaged the excavation. We hit them hard, but unfortunately it'll take a long time to repair the damage.
You think I'm going to wait long? You've got everything you wanted. It's time to show results.
The incident at
Oh,
the site
because
won't
the...
stop us continuing
Okay, gotcha.
our experiments at the shadow line. Things are moving along nicely.
I'm a little,
I hope so
off my
for your
game tonight, I
sake.
guess.
Or believe me, you'll spend the rest of your life in the source.
Why is Wisdom just Tywin Lannister? Holy shit, he kind of does look like Tywin Lannister. Motherfucker on a stick. Holy moly. I mean, to be... When did Game of Thrones start? What year was that? Can't imagine it was too far off from 2013. Not the books. Not the books. We're talking TV show. Because I've read the books, and yeah, he kind of acts like, but like looks-wise, he kind of does look like... Was it 2010? It might have been 2010. All I know is I had at least a season, maybe two, maybe more, to catch up on when I started dating my husband. So... I kind of binge watched it. Like, mega binge watched it, as in, like, 2 days and I was all caught up. We were all babies back then. It's 10 years ago. Such a shame how the entire show went from Yeah. I think the last season would have been better. I'm not saying great or the best or anything, but better if they would have given at least 2 more episodes to work with. It was very, very rushed. And yeah. You legit had to reread books to remember it's good. Yeah. I mean, oh, you can't really see easily. Right here, I have my collection of books from the Game of Thrones series, so I could speak for hours about how everything they did from season 5 onward was fundamentally flawed in a ton of ways. Yes. You know what? I remember I started reading the books in 2016. Want to know why I remember that? Because I went to New York City to visit my buddy Kevin and see some shows and explore the city on my own because he still had to work. We went and caught shows at night together, and I stayed at his place, but ultimately he had to work during the day, so I was free to roam and do as I please in the city. And I had taken the first Game of Thrones book with me, which is a blue cover, because these are like pleather bound, and it was a light blue cover, and I was on the subway, and the whole time I was there walking around, I had earbuds in, but I wasn't playing music, or if I was, it was super low, because I wanted to still be aware of what was going on around me. And so I'm on the subway, and there's this lady, and she's ranting and raving to her friend, like, people these days have no morals, this, that, the other thing, blah, 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 blah. And then she sees me reading a book. Now, these books, they're kind of pleather bound, and they have the real thin pages like Bibles traditionally do. She looks at, she gestures towards me and goes, and this lady here, she's got it right. She's here in New York on the subway reading the Bible. Now, that is a pious lady. And I'm like, sitting there going, I'm not gonna tell her that somebody just died a very bloody death. I'm just gonna keep reading. Yeah, season 8 was the funeral. They murdered it before then. That is true. That is very true. Started reading the books after season 2. I only started reading the books when my husband bought the series, up to current series for me. Because it came in a set, and I'll actually show you those in a minute.
Did you find anything out?
Yeah, I got into the Technomancer's offices. According to some documents I found, the family of a certain Constancy is in their hands. They're threatening to torture them and kill him if he doesn't give them information.
Jerry, so it's you. How could you do this?
How could you do this? There's like no outrage behind his
trusted
voice.
You. You heard what Roy said. They've got my family, and they're gonna kill them. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You risked everyone's life. You risked everything we've been fighting for months. Everything some of us have died for.
He put our lives at risk, but killing him won't change anything now.
You're wrong, Roy.
Oh.
If we let traitors live, it means we value personal profiteers over the good of the community.
Excuse me?
Our
No.
ideology and the entire resistance will collapse.
I disagree with that. You jackass.
So long, Jerry.
Marco, you're an asshole.
The documents I found indicate where his family's being held. They're at a site of a shadow line that's being built. I heard the Dowser talking about it. At least it's the same place. He was talking about experiments the Technomancers are carrying out.
You mean they're experimenting on prisoners?
Yeah, I think so.
Those fucking monsters. This is sick. We gotta put a stop to this. Roy, can you go straight there?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll go right away.
Yep. Bye. Alright. Oh, ooh.
Quack.
Not quite, Papa Bear, not quite. Alright. So real quick, just to kind of show it off. So each book is a different color. So the first book is just a little bit of damage from all the traveling it did with me, but they're all kind of pleather bound. They've got the real thin pages, and the writing is so super tiny. It's that's another reason why she was probably mistaken that this was a Bible. It does look like a Bible, though. No joke. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, because it's not broken up properly like a Bible is. But yeah. This is what... Oh, you have the same set, Lore? These were actually a really good set. I was very impressed, actually. I do need to go to the bathroom. We're about 2 hours in, so this is traditional bathroom time for me. So I am going to put up my highlight video for you folks, just to, you know, keep you busy while I'm away for the bathroom and saying goodnight to the hubby, because he will be going to bed shortly. So you miss having the attention span for books. I haven't actually read a book in a long time. I was reading comics on my lunch breaks while I was still working at the branch, but since I've been working from home, that time gets devoted to Animal Crossing. And I was doing audiobooks to and from work. So, I mean, I was kind of reading, but I was doing that. You have yet to read it, though? Oh. I definitely highly recommend the Game of Thrones books. They are actually pretty damn well written, and it gives you a lot more insight into the characters. And the books do deviate from the show quite a bit. But again, I will be back very shortly. Just give me a few minutes and enjoy the video while you wait.
Toilet? Where to?
Ooh! Ah! Well, that ended. Platforming, not my strong suit. Oh, hello, graphical glitch. Nice to see you again. A little squishy. What the fuck was that? Did you see that, folks? It just decided it didn't want me to land on it. Do another one, and then we run, and then we run, and then we run, and then let go, Leon. Shit. Well, we're fucked. Well, here's the question. Can Mr. X climb a Leon, what are you doing? Up the stairs towards the quest marker. Getting out of this creepy lab is more than I deserve. Gluten-free cherry cupcakes on sale now at Target. Grab your best discount vouchers and grab yourself a deal. Traces of gluten may be found in the products. Target is not responsible for any gluten found. Move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it. All right, let go, Claire. Move, move. Thank you. Mine's doing the pulsing thing, and I bet if I just have it as gold, it's just gonna be steady gold. Yeah, okay, I like the pulsing better. Giggity. Not to sound like a hipster, but I was on Facebook when it was college only. Yeah. I'm old. I think I had a MySpace before that, though.
No. Dad.
Oh.
No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
It was a heart attack, you asshole. Nope. Not today. Aww. Did you hear that noise it made after I got up the ladder? It sounded so sad. Like, aww. Wow, okay. That was most definitely a yeet. I didn't know that was... I threw him so hard, He went through the world.
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human. You've been here long enough.
Hi, Todd. I'm sorry I can't be there for your surprise Zoom birthday get-together. I am streaming, but my community would love to wish you a very happy birthday. All right, we're gonna have to do that over. We're gonna have to do that over. You'll wash him. We're gonna have to do that over. I need that, though. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Grab it, grab it. Whatever it is, grab it and go, Leon. Go. Don't get stuck on the copier. Slugged, right? I got cock blocked by the fucking copier. No, you need to die, okay? Let's fight on this carousel. Anyone else want to challenge me on the carousel of doom? Yeah, no, you guys can't even make it up here. Look at you guys. Look at you. Oh, nope, he made it. Usually when boss battles happen, this is how boss battles start. Do you want a boss battle? Because this is how you get a boss battle. Alright. Alright, we're gonna talk to Miko. Perfect timing on that, by the way. I start talking to Miko and you just let it go. Oh yeah. My face is red. Right now, totally. I know. I also know that's not what you were talking about. Don't you change your messages like that. Hey. I'm good at not taking compliments. I'm terrible at taking compliments. Terrible. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Let's see. Books are well written and easily the reason why seasons 1 through 4 were great, but season 5 onward they had no more book guidance, and George R.R. Martin stopped contributing. Yeah, they basically said, hey, is this cool by you? And he kind of went, meh, sure. Dip in quality is immediately apparent and just continues to get worse until the shit show that is seasons 7 and 8. Yeah. Let's see, and you had a Bebo. I don't know if it was pronounced Bebo or Bebo. Back when it first launched, and so did I. Do you remember I think it was Friendster? Also, yes, Queen, how are you? Daka, welcome on in, my darling. How are you? Oh, I meant to post on. So for those of you who are here, we do have a stream tomorrow as well for the editing. It's our monthly editing stream. So tune in at 7:30. We start at 7:30 again. Be here early to help choose the clips that go in the compilation for the video you were just watching while I was taking a pee break. So you saw a photo on Reddit of a priest at some wedding that had a hardback volume of Volume 1 Berserk manga omnibus instead of a Bible! Yes! Also, Daka, I'm doing just fine. I hope you are well this evening. Coming back to your Bible lookalikes. Yes! And yeah, Friendster. I never had a Friendster account, but I did have friends who did. Because I think that was just starting when, before I went to college, and I just never quite got into it.
Please.
I've never actually read
Get us
Berserk.
out of here. They're doing terrible things. They use us for tests, expose us to the sun. Some of us have even been operated on. If we stay here, we'll die. Or worse. Help us. We haven't done anything to deserve any of this. I was just in the militia. Okay, I demonstrated against the technomancers, but that's all.
Calm down. I'll get you out, all of you, but I can't break the door down. Do you know who has the key?
A technomancer, of course.
Okay.
Their leader here, I think. He's really powerful and heartless.
That's fine. I can
Shit,
take
I've
care of
seen
him.
bad stuff in my life, but those experiments, that beats it all.
Let's see. Yeah, you need to come here. That was why you came in the first time. I was doing... Oh, yeah, that's right! That was the first time you were here. Yeah, I was terrible and have not clipped my last 2 streams for May. So, yeah. I have to do that either tonight or tomorrow before stream. Otherwise, I won't have all of the clips ready in time. I meant to do it Sunday, and then I started playing a game called Surviving Mars, which is like a sim game where you colonize Mars. I was going through the tutorials, and then my dad texted me to help him out with something, and I was taking my time to try and figure something out for him, and I was unsuccessful. But so I did that, and then I got wrapped up in his stream to do the to mod for him and everything, and it was like one thing after another. So I was ADDing all over the place yesterday. It was terrible. I didn't even make it through all the tutorials for Surviving Mars, and if you look on Steam, under my Steam profile, it will tell you I played 7 hours yesterday, because I never closed the game while I was trying to do other things. But yeah, definitely fun. Alright, let's see. Why were you arrested, bud?
How'd you end up here?
It was just after the demonstration. I thought things were okay. I didn't have any trouble when the leaders of militia were arrested. Then one morning, Source Security showed up at my place. They arrested my wife and me and took us here. She died after they did horrible things to her.
What'd they do to you, exactly?
I was lucky, in a way. They only put me out in the sun a few times so far. I thought I was gonna die, and I'm covered with blisters, but that's nothing compared to what they did to some of the others. They feed us strange things, disgusting water, pieces of flesh that looks human. Some
that's
people
no
had
good.
mutant parts transplanted onto them.
What?
Most of those people died. They also made the women get pregnant by mutants. We never saw them again. Yeah, that's
not fun.
Please, get us out of this hell.
Any idea what's making them do this?
How could I possibly know what those madmen are thinking? They aren't human anymore.
You may have heard something.
Nothing. Just the screams of my friends. And that's more than I wanted to hear, believe me.
I can believe the poor bastard. I can't exactly see the technomancers coming in here and talking about what they're up to.
So, Obama, what is Berserk about? Or anyone that might know, what is Berserk about? Because I have no clue.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, so we're gonna help that dude out. And Berserk is about, I mean, it's about several years on a boat. What? Alright, so I guess we're just gonna continue. Man, if only I could sneak up on the Technomancer, that'd be freaking awesome. But, of course, this dude has got... Yes! Yes, bitches! Yes! Let's go, let's go. Alright, now he's just got to deal with 2 of them! Holy shit, that was amazing. I am, what? I'm actually, like, flippin' surprised that that worked. Don't know how to describe it without spoiling. Like, the entire first arc sets up the story, but it's best. Oh. Okay. Is it violence, romance, a little bit of both? Like, what genre are we talking as well? Man going up against supreme evils of hell and humanity. Okay. There we are. Bleak, depressing, existential, gory, cynical, and pessimistic. Okay, so stuff that I would actually enjoy reading. mean, because if you think about it, even Game of Thrones kind of fell into those types of categories. Maybe not so much the existential. Oh, hello. I thought we were at a dead end.
The drilling worm isn't properly tied up.
The drilling worm? That's terrifying! That thing's fucking huge. It could eat you in one fucking bite. I definitely recommend reading it, at least for the Golden Age arc, which sets everything up. I will endeavor to do so. I just need to find where I can pick it up. Alright, what do we got? We've got a Technomancer and 2 normal guards. Do not watch the anime, spare yourself. I was gonna say, wasn't there an anime? But I know that animes are often not as well done. As, you know, the manga. Everywhere you get manga online, I don't usually get manga online.
Their animals going ballistic. They become dangerous.
I haven't actually read any manga since high school, so you know. Google read Berserk, you'll get like 50 options. Okay. Sounds good. Can we just not... Alright, I need to move and heal because that dog is wrecking me. Alright, Mr. Technomancer. Oh, I forgot to back up. That was painful. Dog remained unfazed. Let me get behind you and beat your ass like, you know, I have to get past this part. All right. That... What do we got? Anything else? Yep. I want to anger the worm. Let me anger the worm. One dude over there. There's a dog and a dude over there. There's a dude hiding over there. I'm sure there's a Technomancer around somewhere. We're gonna focus on this dude first. Yep, there's the Technomancer. We're gonna just give it a cheeky try. Heck yeah! Oh! Alright, pupper. Ooh, I got quite a few good hits in on him. Beautiful. Oh. Is it defeat the evil Technomancer time with the stupid haircut? He's got a really bad haircut.
What are you doing here? You have
It
any
looked
idea
funny
how
from the
important the
side.
research you're interfering with is?
Research based on the horrible experiments carried out on Aurora's citizens.
I recognize you now. You were at the source when I was a child. Still so sure you're on the right side, huh? That you're always right? Still so full of yourself over your abilities, I guess.
He does have a punchable
But
face.
I'll teach you. I'll show you your place.
Fuck. Remember what I said about getting eaten in one bite by the worm? Yeah, this is not gonna end well. And here. Ooh. Okay. Do I have to run, or are we actually fighting? Oh, I gotta fight it. I gotta actually fight the bitch. Okay. Oh! Okay. Poison balls. Ah ha ha! Ow! That was not cool. It's an Alaskan bullworm? What's an Alaskan bullworm? That does not sound like a pleasant thing. Insufficient fluid. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. We've got a nail gun for a reason. It doesn't do as much damage, but we got a nail gun for a reason. Also, can I actually... Okay, I can actually take chunks out of him. And then he can take big chunks out of me, so that was a bad idea. Okay. Oh, it's from SpongeBob. You know I am pretty much illiterate at SpongeBob, right? I am terrible at SpongeBob stew. Ooh. Oh, I missed your sentence above what it was. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Can I hit the tentacles? Okay. I would guess that's a no. Ben! Welcome on in, how are you? Acid piss orbs. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. I think I have enough fluid now that I can execute one of these again. And again. And insufficient fluid. Fine. Oh dear, when did this turn into Doom? It turned into Doom about 3 to 4 minutes ago. Just before you arrived. Back up. I dodged between the bitches. That was fun. Alright, backing up. He was not happy with that. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Not enough fluid. Okay. Oh, 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 I know that move. I figured that move out, buddy. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, getting a little feisty there, huh? Wish I could just hit the tentacles here. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Well, rip. There's a sound in the game that reminds me of a tornado siren. Ooh. So I was wondering if there was a tornado siren going off, and I was very concerned. It's a reference to SpongeBob. Yes. Still insufficient fluid. What are we doing? We're doing that one? Okay. It's okay. I should have enough fluid now. To at least get one decent hit off. Ooh, ooh, I misread that. Grossly misread that. Ooh, wrong side. Alright, stay in here. Should have enough fluid for another attack. Ooh, critical! Alright, what are we dealing with this time? Beautiful, beautiful. We're almost there. It's almost gone. There we are. Please no QTEs. I don't want QTEs in this game. Good, good. Brought him down. Now you no longer have a tunneling worm. How does that make you feel? Are you proud of yourself?
Just us now.
Oh shit. Ooh. Feisty. Oh, you're no fun. Can't we just knock him off the edge here? Because that'd be nice. Ooh, he's stunned. Oh, should be. Oh, you dodged my critical hit, you little bastard. Also, he was not that difficult. That was actually kind of disappointing, and I'm sad that it did not let me loot tunneling worm, okay? That's the real disappointment here. You put me against this big-ass boss animal creature thing, and then you don't give me what I deserve. Thank you. All the loot. Did I get? Yeah, I got that dude. No, I did not get this dude. This is why we double check the area. Pretty sure... Yep, did not get that. Can I go back down here? No. Okay. It was worth a try. Probably didn't even have anything on him to loot. You know, you're not wrong. But I could probably strip some of his flesh off for leather or something. Oh, now you can do this! Yes! Alright, folks. Please, please, please. If you have something to drink, grab it. And we are going to take a hydration break. Thank you for that hydration reminder, Ben. I appreciate that. And why did you say now I can do this? You make it sound like you couldn't before. Or, oh, you didn't have the points because you redeemed for the game. You refused to drink. Bama, don't make me beat you into submission. Boss fight, then die. Yeah. Oh, you waited for the boss fight to be over so you could do it. Fair. That is very fair. Please, you know I'd like that. I know. That's why I brought it up. I love it when you get caught on unless... Oh, they're like, you can't go that way, you gotta go do this thing first. Okay. Do I talk to this dude? Yeah! I political prisoner who has no name.
Do you have the key? Please hurry, some of us need help.
I got the key. Here, take it.
I finally have the key. Take it and free your comrades.
Thank you. Thank you a million times. Wait. You're with the Resistance, right?
You could say that.
There was this guy who was part of it too. He was a prisoner here. His name was Sam. Do you know him?
No. So I guess he's dead then?
He said all kinds of strange things. About a deal with Abundance and how they were going to attack Green Hope to help them.
What?
He spoke to someone called Marco. He said he succeeded. That Abundance agreed to help them. Sounds crazy, right? He must have been raving. Thank you again, in any case.
Interesting.
Well, hey, the perfect rebel who sticks a knife in his guild's back. That guy owes you an explanation, Roy.
That he frickin' does. Is it gonna... Please just warp me back there. Don't make me run all the way. Alright, well, it's not making me run all the way back. Pretty damn close, too. Whee! Back to the village. Hubby's watching Guardians of the Galaxy. I can hear it through the door. We don't need to talk to anyone, do we? I don't think we do. Not here anyway. Let's go up the ladder. Through here? Yes? No? Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Hello. Okay. Hi, my name is Cordelia, and I am navigationally challenged. We do love you some Guardians. I do as well. Oop. Accidentally hit shift while I was holding tab, and of course that brings up the Steam overlay. Through here? Yeah, through here. Alright, Marco, you got something to answer to. Or
Did you
about.
get to the shadow line? Did you free the prisoners?
Yeah, I found them and freed them. And I found out some interesting things about the site.
After what we've just done, I'm not sure we need more information. We're going to be able to enter Shadow Lair and attack the source.
You want to leave soon, right? You wouldn't want us to still be around when Abundance shows up, would you?
What? How?
One of the prisoners heard about your
Level
alliance from
up.
some dying guy. The former member of the Resistance who was your liaison with the other guild. How could you do that?
Don't you see? It was the only way to weaken and disperse the Technomancers enough so we could hope to defeat them. Abundance is ready to support the government we'll be setting up. And with their help, we'll finally have a chance.
Let me break it to you, Marco.
Which has already cost Aurora a lot of blood.
They're not gonna help you
What
set
does
up a
that matter now?
government.
Aurora doesn't need Green Hope. What we really need is freedom. A future.
And you really believe Abundance's promises? Don't you think the only thing they're interested in is getting a hold of this site?
Maybe. But once we have the source, we'll set up a new government. A government of the people. Then we'll be stronger than ever, and Abundance won't be able to do a thing against us. Roy, you know that without me, the Resistance would be nothing. That I'm ready to give everything for it.
Marco, shut your face. Ooh, big choice, big choice. Do we make him eat his words and go, no mercy for traitors, Marco? Or you're probably right. That is rough. Ooh, I've been doing my best not to kill too many people in this playthrough. You know, people being a polite term. Like, obviously killing that Technomancer was required. I did kill a serial killer. So, that happened. But do we want to kill Marco, or do we just want to let him live? You heard that Cordy is cool and cute and powerful, by the way. How am I powerful? I mean, thank you. Thank you. You know me. I'm terrible at taking compliments. And the cool and the cute, even though I may not agree, you know, that I can see those. But the powerful? Nah, I'm not powerful. I mean, I've got that daddy power going on, but... Here's the thing. If I put Marco down, does that leave Judy in charge? Does it put me in charge? I need to know these things. You can sense your dominating aura from here. You'd be a fool to battle me. Aww. I mean, I can definitely out-wrestle my husband, and he's got, like, 75, 80 pounds on me, so... What are we doing here? Are we kicking Marco's ass, or are we just going, you're probably right? Yeah, he's It's like, you know what, we're gonna fucking kill him, because I know, I'm sitting here going, he's gotta eat his words, you know, lead by example, right? He's a traitor, so eat your words, lead by example. You're a traitor, you killed a traitor, you get killed.
If we let traitors off the hook, it'll mean the death of the Resistance, remember? And you didn't just betray your side. You betrayed the guild.
It's not treason. I did it for the good of the Resistance, of Aurora. You can't kill me, Roy. What will happen to the movement without me?
Judy will lead the thing. So, fuck you, Marco. Bye-bye.
So long, Marco.
There!
Oh, I thought I was just gonna shoot him in the head, but... Okay, that works.
I never would have believed he'd betray us. I think he really wanted to help the cause, despite everything.
Yeah, but...
Maybe, but he landed us in a pile of shit. We have to leave Green Hope as soon as possible and take the source by force. The
Let's
Technomancers
go
were hit hard,
to
so
the
we have a chance to take
source.
them, and we can't pass it up.
We'll go then. You want one of your friends to come along?
Yep. Let's go Tenacity, because Mary is really kind of shit. And Judy, I love you, girl, but you can't really hold
I'd
your
like
own in a
Tenacity
fight
to come with
either.
us.
I have to admit, I'm having trouble understanding what you see in that guy. He's so cynical and evil. But it's up to you.
And evil? I mean, to be fair, Tenacity is kind of, just doing this out, he was hired to kill me.
We're finally leaving Greenhope,
But now
fleeing before
he's
Abundance gets here, after shedding light on the
employed by
activities of
me.
the Technomancers and weakening them. Not only did we sabotage their excavation site, but we also discovered the inhuman experiments they were carrying out on the defiant citizens of Aurora. We've won enough here for now, and hope they'll fall, along with the dowser that's backing them, so they'll have to confront their madness. I was even able to give the mutants here a hand. It may seem almost trivial, but it's still good news. Especially as I have lots of regrets. I would really have liked things to have turned out differently. I wish Marco hadn't betrayed us, that I hadn't had to kill him, that Greenhope had stayed ours. But we have to go on to the next chapter and keep moving forward.
I feel like I keep
that
making
old
the...
rascal Tenacity is with me. It'll be good to have his practicality and effectiveness in this march on the Source. Because the Tyrant will be well protected, and it's time we settled a few scores.
I feel like I keep making the wrong choices. Let's be honest here. Because it's like, yeah, I wish I hadn't killed Marco. Well, yeah, it's kind of a choice that I made. So is this the final stretch? Like, are we legit in the final stretch here? Are we finishing this tonight? I feel like there's more to the game after this, though. I feel like they're trying to make it like the end game, but it might not be.
So, that's the source. All this wealth. But you've already been here, haven't you?
This takes me way back, Judy, and I only ever got to see the areas reserved for the Technomancers. I didn't have access to the government offices.
It doesn't matter. We'll
Lighting
find
is
the
super
dowser.
weird here.
It's time for the Resistance to confront the oppressor of the people. The Tyrant will be judged for his crimes. We have to be careful. Failure is not an option this close to victory.
Failure's not an
Defeating
option.
the Source's guards isn't going to be a cakewalk.
I'm not worried about the guards.
So he who has no fear has nothing to lose. I ask myself sometimes, what are you looking to gain? Fighting with us?
Want to avenge innocence. Seriously.
Innocence was put to death in front of my eyes. He didn't deserve to end up like that. Wisdom and his thugs will pay, I swear it.
Roy, revenge can destroy you. It's a darkness that can devour you from the inside. I liked Innocence. He was a pure soul.
No shit. His name
Avenge his
says
death
that
if you
all.
have to. Not for revenge, but for the future that he wanted.
Oh, that's pretty much what I was getting at, but you know. You boys want to play? Alright, that works. Ooh, I forgot I leveled up. I could have... Oh, well. I did speak with Mary in private, you game. Oh well, we failed things. We did not take any of the romance arcs. Oh well. Oh, you let your shielding fall. Also, I forgot you were dead. So you explode when you die. It's the last burst of energy escaping the Technomancers. Come on. And this guy. Alright, what do we got? So there's nothing to do here, so we have to go this way. Well then. Alright, is there loot? Why are they fighting each other? Oh, it's mutants against the other dudes. Okay. You keep your nail gun to yourself, okay? Back up. See how much nicer this is when I have two people helping out? That's right, I have a level up to take care of. Alright. Skills. So I'm guessing to master a skill, you have to get everything up all the way. Which doesn't seem possible if this is the end of the game, but maybe there's a new game plus. You know what? We're gonna just keep up with that. There we go. And character... learner... Alright. So it doesn't matter which direction we go. We're gonna go down this way because we're right here. Well... oh, yeah, that's so nice. Come on, buddy. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on. We got this. Alright, he's down. Let's take care of this Technomancer here. Bitch. Ooh, 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 he got a sucker punch on me. Oh, and I'm on your TV, yay! That hurt. That hurt. Well, that hurt too, but. Alright, well, we're gonna... Whoa! Oh, he did hit me. He shouldn't have, but he did. That's not who I was aiming at, but okay. God, I love that bouncing lightning. I'm so glad I picked up that skill. You're not allowed to hurt yourself. It's not my fault. I sneezed to hurt my shoulder. That's all I did. All I did was sneeze, and then my shoulder has been hurting for like a month and a half. Lord, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. You were fantastic, my dear. I've been working on trying to stretch my shoulder so that it's not quite as bad. And shoulders take a long time to heal because of all the massive nerves and tendons and bone structures and stuff in there. And it is taking a while. So we've got 2 Technomancers this time, that's fine. Oh yeah, it can be super long. So like, I've been doing stretches every other day just to not overwork my shoulder. I've been doing moist heat in the mornings when I shower. Let's take care of these guys first, please. Thank you. Ooh, feisty little fucker. Ooh, that hurts, that hurts! Oh, my companions are down. I mean, not really surprising. So many Technomancers and their stuff. Oh shit, he's got a shield up. Okay. Who else we got here? Let's get rid of you. Alright. Ha! He hit his buddy. That's hilarious. I don't like that sound, so we're gonna play over here. Oh god, oh god. Heal! Heals! Heals! Knees take a while too. Fuck both your knees up by not exercising while taking a weight loss pill. That was bad. See, for me, I've got a weak MCL, and no matter how much I try to exercise or stretch it and do the PT stuff for it, it doesn't seem to strengthen. So basically, if I step the wrong way, Jesus Christ. Fucking A. If I step the wrong way, I'm screwed. Jesus Christ on a fucking stick, okay? I am glad I picked up more healing stuff, but holy shit, dudes. Oh, that's so rough. So, my weak MCL leads to dislocated knee if I step incorrectly, and there are reasons I don't do certain types of rock climbing because of that. We ready? This is gonna get ugly real quick. Alright, one down. Let's take care of this buddy boy. Alright, look. Oh, that was a full-on fucking hit. That hurt like a motherfucker. Did I heal? Okay, I did. Ooh, okay, look. I'm gonna need you to just chill the fuck out. What? I did not tell you. Alright, focus on this one. Focus on this one. Alright, one Technomancer down, one to go. Let's go! Yeah, that's what I thought. But fuck you and all of your powers. Alright, he doesn't have a shield up. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Get your ass beat, dude. Beautiful. This is gonna hurt. Woo! I got out just in time. Alright. Oh. Okay. I got a little bit intense. Gotta get some sleep now. Have a great rest of stream, Cordy. Thank you for coming on in unit. Thank you for the resub, my dear. Again, don't be afraid to reach out in DMs. During my workday, if things calm down, I usually sit in my general voice chat, so always feel free to jump in at any time. Love your face. Good night. Agent! Welcome to stream, buddy. How are you? Discord. What do you mean, angry face, Bama?
Finally, we'll be able to make the man face up to his nonsense. All this time. I hope he squeals.
Sorry, Tenacity. I think I should go alone with Judy.
Why?
What?
You gonna sneak off for some action with her and the old guy, or what? She's cute, yeah, sure, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna go wacko on you.
Okay, Tenacity.
You can't just do what you want in there.
Shut the fuck up.
Cause, freedom, blah, blah, blah. You'll see. A cool mind would serve you well.
I make my own decisions, Tenacity. Remember that. But, thanks for the offer.
Good. Just picked up Xenoblade Chronicles, so you've been playing that. Pretty neato. Ooh. I've actually not played a Xenoblade game before, and also... Huh. Didn't realize you weren't in Discord. Hey, no worries about that. No ill will.
What the... But you killed him. Why?
I could have
Wisdom
been on
was
his
my
side.
friend. He was the leader of Aurora. I could not let him be dragged in front of an angry mob. Let the people judge him. You were going to debase Aurora in the eyes of the other guilds if you humiliated its dowser. I couldn't allow that.
You're completely wrong about us. Yes, he would have been judged, but it would have been fair. We're not here to destroy, but to rebuild.
Your beautiful ideas are naive and dangerous, girl. And I was sure you wouldn't understand. But I'm ready to answer for my actions.
You will be judged for this murder as well as for your involvement in a corrupt government. You will have to answer for many things.
Are you sure we can leave him alive after what he just did? You heard him. You think he'll just stand aside peacefully and watch the Resistance form a new government?
I'm not like him. I can't kill just because it suits me. He may be a pragmatist, but there is the blood of a
Ruby!
He fought for Aurora. But this is your fight and your decision.
Enjoy your lurk, Ruby. Are we letting this guy live, or... You know what? I'm feeling like we should let this guy live, though. Because he did offer for us to... He did offer to let us join him instead of the Resistance. We joined the Resistance because we're like, well, that's what Innocence would want, and let's save Innocence with the Resistance, and then, of course, we couldn't save Innocence. We probably could have saved Innocence with this dude. So you've never played a Xeno game either. It's pretty fun. It's JRPG with a blend of fantasy, some sci-fi. It doesn't fall too... and doesn't feel far too dense to play either. Is that Megalovania in a major key? I think... So, we've got... Real quick. We've got Zeke's. Oh god, caps. Which I think is from Undertale, and then there's Ruby's, which is, I believe, from, Deltarune. I think. I don't know for sure. Please do not quote me, because I have not played either of the games. That or it's the other way around. Battle system similar to Tab Target MMO. So a different Megalovania. I believe so, yes. Also, agent, just for you. Boom. Alright, we're gonna let this dude live, though.
You're right. We're better than this. He needs to stand trial.
I guess I have to thank you for your mercy. Even if my execution is just postponed.
Yeah, you should thank him. You could have saved innocents, but chose not to. Don't think he forgives you. Roy, I'm proud of you for not giving in to your anger. The page has been turned and we have a world to build. Come with me. The free people of Aurora await.
I feel weird that we don't have a final boss if this is the end of the game. I'm watching more Avatar. You're on book 2 now. I am too! Have you gotten to the Tales of Ba Sing Se yet? That was from Super Smash Brothers? Okay. Again, I haven't really played Super Smash Brothers. Epilogue. Okay, we're in the epilogue now, peeps. We're finishing this. Or we're crashing. Huh. I hope that auto-saved because I haven't saved in a long-ass fucking time. Oof. Big oofs. Big oof. Oh, I really hope. I really hope. Ugh. It's only the second time the game has crashed on me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it still says we're in the source. Oh no. Oh no! We gotta fight the Technomancers again! Well, at least I don't have to go through the whole thing. Last you saw... Okay. Yeah, so oh, God. There is an episode coming up that is a bunch of little short stories. When you get there, let me know what you think. Yeah. Oh yeah, Azula is freaking terrifying. Alright, so here we go. We gotta do this again. That's fine. Excuse me, rude. Alright, we're using a heal. So we just gotta redo this battle, basically. I thought I healed, but okay. Right? You were like, damn girl, you gotta calm down. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, first things first. Let's get rid of Mr. I'm gonna shoot you from across the map. Just get rid of him first. Oh, this is... We're not gonna... Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh, I still can't, like, hit them though. Alright, alright, alright. Get rid of your damn shields, fuckers. Alright, heal, heal, heal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Counter! Counter the bitch! Alright, one more hit, he's down. Alright, we got one more to worry about. Alright. That was not what I meant to hit, but I guess it works. Granted, your prior experience with Avatar was limited, only saw some episodes and most of them were book 1. Now you get to see it all front to back. Yes! It is such a good show. I have not watched Legend of Korra. I've heard mixed things on it. Some people really love it, some people think it's just eh. Appa is best boy and Toph is a gem. Yes! Toph is just freaking amazing, okay? See, you couldn't get into Avatar, you thought the first series was so poor. Really? I enjoyed it, Did you make it all the way through it?
Sorry, Tanet.
What?
Okay, so we went through all this
Wisdom, you were going.
already, so I'm just gonna fast forward through. Hated the first season so much, people kept telling you it gets better, but the writing goes from passable at best to just terrible. See, and I didn't feel that way, but I mean, everyone's got their opinions, and that's fine. Just like some people think Game of Thrones is complete shit, so, or, you know, Doctor Who is complete crap, which I know your feelings on that as well, Mama. You never saw Korra either, but you'd definitely be down to watch it. Yes.
You're right.
I guess I have to.
I should have saved before I came in here just in case it crashes again.
Yeah, you Roy.
Alright, let's see. What can you say? You only like good writing? Alright, well, we got further in the loading than previous. There we go. That's Innocence's parents' house. Or, well, what's left of it. The diary he was writing, which Roy finished.
So, in the name of the resistance and right ideas of freedom for the people, I've committed sabotage, spied, even killed. Including one of their leaders who thought he was doing good and committed betrayal for the benefit of abundance. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Thanks to our actions, the Technomancers are now under constant resistance surveillance. Their dreams of power are at an end. This time. It was suggested I command them, but I don't like the idea of holding all these people on a leash like I was. Mary has joined their group. I think she felt lost without chains, but maybe one day, even though she's eccentric, she'll be leading them. Tenacity has decided to hunt for the resistance. He's looking for traitors, everyone suspected of participating in all the horrible things. That'll probably lead to a real cleansing. Judy hates the idea, but she can't stop the people from holding grudges. Aurora will have to set up a new government. I hope, of course, that it'll be less corrupt, but I'm not dreaming. There will always be tyrants ready to take over the guild, ready to dominate the people for their own ends. Judy will keep debating as usual to try to defend her dream. She did, of course, ask for my help, but to be honest, I'm not sure I belong among them. I'll be staying here for a while regardless, just to see how things pan out. Because I know the conflict is far from over. Abundance will not give up so easily. The death of our Dowser and the recovery of Greenhope will give them the hope that they can crush us. And even if we still have a war hero, he'll soon be appearing before a court if he's let off. I fear he'll be the leading opponent of the new government. Anyway, for the moment, life goes on and Aurora can now dream of a better future. One that Innocence, who sacrificed himself for this dream, will never know.
You watched a 2-hour video essay recently on why Doctor Who's so bad and how elements of that blend into Sherlock,
and so
which
I
is
read
also
the final
terrible.
words of the war log of Innocent Smith to give it a proper ending. Farewell, kid.
Aww. On Netflix, doing a live-action remake of the original what? Are we talking Avatar: The Last Airbender? I think that was the... I think I heard something along those lines. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard something along those lines, but I'm not, like, 100% sure. But, I mean, it could be interesting, could be good if they approach it properly, unlike a certain film that they say is based on the show. Love how the episodes start to focus on different character groups. The whole episode centered on Zuko was good. And it shows his character development, his evolution throughout the series as well. I mean, along with all the other characters, because the other characters do evolve. Some of them more so than others, others not. Some of them not so much. But, alright, well, that brings us to the close of Mars War Logs. Well, there was motion capture. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna hit back now. So, what this means for us is, well, we ended pretty much on time. I usually try to go end around 10:30, and it is 10:32. Let's get out of here. And so that means on Saturday we will be moving on to a new game. The game that we will be moving on to is a user-redeemed game. So we'll have at least one, well, you know what, we'll say we'll have at least 2 streams of it, just to give it a fair chance. If I enjoy it, we'll keep going. We'll finish it. But Real Dude 942 redeemed for me to play Command & Conquer 3, or Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, right? I'm looking for it right now to make sure I'm saying that right. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, yes. So, that... Thanks for sharing. Thank you for being here, Spuffy and the Lurk. You're amazing. So yes, Saturday we'll start Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, which, as I said, was redeemed by Real Dude 942. Not Saturday, Jesus. Oh, brain not working. Words are hard, folks. Get sleep. Sleep will help prevent you from making as many English mistakes as I do. Tomorrow we have our monthly editing stream, so get there early to help choose the clips that will be included within our Best of May video. So that'll start at 7:30 p.m. EDT. We will start out by doing a little bit of just chatting right here. You know, just kind of catch up on everyone, see how everyone's day went. And then we will move into checking out all the clips from the month. You guys will let me know which ones you like. I will, of course, be keeping track of what ones I like, what ones you like, and then we'll get everything popped on into Vegas, and in Vegas we will get everything sorted and started working on. So please feel free to show up. It's a really chill stream. We do a lot of talking. We don't do much designing. And thank you, Renvy. But folks, if you don't mind, we will be raiding somebody, so let me start looking for our raid target. If you're unable to make tomorrow's stream, we will be live on Friday for Fright Night Friday. We are going to be playing some... I know who we're raiding. Except for he's on BRB, so we gotta wait a minute. We will be playing more Deadly Premonition. We are about halfway through the game, but don't let that scare you off. Because even though we've put in 4 streams of Deadly Premonition, the love you, Obama. So we've put in 4 streams of Deadly Premonition. However, it starts out super slow. It has since picked up pace, so hopefully I probably won't finish it this week, but I might finish it next week. So, and then from there we'll be moving on to Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice for Fright Night Friday. So, just to keep, you know, just to give you an idea of what's coming up. So, we'll be starting Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 on Saturday. We have video editing tomorrow, and then Friday, more Deadly Premonition. So I hope everybody has a fantastic night. The wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person we are raiding tonight is my buddy Sindru, otherwise known as the Hip Barista. He is doing, he's raising money for the, for MFF, forget what it stands for, but it's got to deal with a whole bunch of the stuff going on in the world right now, in the US specifically. So please, 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 it helps if I actually start the raid. He's theoretically playing some Skyrim. However, I think he's got some donation goals and redemption things set up as well, so I think he was messing with that. So, the Hip Barista we are going to raid. He's playing Skyrim. He's doing a fundraiser, raising money and everything, so please stick around. At least say hi, even if Skyrim is not your thing. Please, please, please. He's a wonderful person. Love him to death. I know him in real life. He's from the Detroit area, just like me. Went to college with him. He's super talented. He's a great actor, a decent comedian, and he can sing. So, those are our raid messages. If you're not subbed, feel free to spice up the first message with any hype or love emotes you got. And if you are subbed, feel free to use the second message. But again, if you would like to spice it up, that is perfectly fine by me as well. So, with that, folks, I am going to leave you for the night. I will see you tomorrow, and catch you on the flip side.
Quack.